terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
Remember, guys, always go into places and complain about shit instantly. That is the best lesson Caliban can tell us about. Oh, are you still here? Oh my, I didn't notice. Alright, so welcome to Solasta, Crown of the Magister, Cataclysm mode. We are going to be going into our how to not noob guide through Cataclysm mode, and we got a good little team lined up. We have Annie the Rogue, Caliban the Paladin, Fennel the Wizard, and Andrea the Cleric. To be honest, this whole beginning intro is pretty boring, so we're going to kind of skip along the lines a little bit, so enjoy the fast forwarding.
I suppose you imagined something more pompous.
So we're just gonna kind of skip through some of this stuff.
Wait, Nobio? What?
Crap. Anyway, come back here. All right, so basically how the
Hello,
story goes so far,
adventurers.
we're a bunch of group of
What
adventurers,
can I offer you?
and so we have been
stay
deputized
for the
by
night?
council
Sure.
to go
Just
figure out what
walk up to the
happened at
suite
some
and settle
town, and
Sweet.
it's basically gone dark.
No, it's more like...
So in the meantime, we are going to stay the night at this inn and get our free level up to level 2. So let's go over Annie. Annie is a rogue. She has cunning action as a level 2. We can use our bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide. That hide action is mandatory in Cataclysm mode. We have to make sure we are hiding. Just getting the free advantage is pretty necessary. Other than that, now we got our paladin. Okay, so we're going to choose a fighting style and can cast spells from paladin spell list. So defense is pretty good. If in normal difficulties, I really like defense mode. I actually really enjoy great weapon fighting. So this is going to be the first decision we really need to make. Do we want to go with a one-handed paladin or a two-handed paladin? We do have Shield of Faith, which will allow us to be able to cast at when we're going for the 2 weapons. The safe option is protection. Protection, being able to impose disadvantage against an enemy, that's pretty awesome. I really love that. I love protection paladins. They're really cool. But honestly, I just want to smack shit. I want to be able to smite, and I want to be able to get my great weapon fighting on. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die, you make a melee attack wielding with hand. You can re-roll that die. You must use a new roll, even if it's a 1 or a 2. The weapon must have a 2-handed property. So we're gonna go great weapon fighting, I believe. That could be biting me in the butt, but we have Shield of Faith, which is our personal shield without having a shield on. Heroism is pretty Divine Favor is really good for that damage, those extra damage dealing. Bless, I love. Cure Wounds is good. This is going to be, I think, the best option. Let's see. Now given protection against good and evil creatures for a limited time. I don't believe the Sorax count on this, which is kind of dumb. It should straight up be... Yeah. Aberrations, Celestial, Elementals, Phase, Fiends have disadvantage on attacks, cannot charm or frighten the target. This is a good alternative, I feel like, but it's somewhat situational, especially like early on. So we're going to end up doing these. We got our Bless, we got our Shield of Faith, we got Divine Favor, Cure Wounds. Alright, Green Wizard time. So, we are going for the Green Mage. So, with this, our Dexterity modifier for our Wizard is going to be our primary stat. We are going to take good berries, so that way we don't have to worry about food. We are going to take Hunter's Mark so we can pew-pew at bad people. Sad thing, Hunter's Mark only works if you're firing with your crossbow. It doesn't work with firebolts, which I find silly. Meanwhile, as we're going to level up our Clerics use Channel Divinity actions between rests, get the Turn on Dead, and the Fire Burst spell. Alright, now that we have leveled up, onto the magic shop. Alright, now that we're here, I'm going to buy one of these. I think it's magnesium. I was debating about finding the component pouch bracers for our wizard, but we'll worry about that. Alright, let's learn our skills a little bit. Let's read how to make poison. Scarn powder, that's what I need. Scarn powder and blood daffodil. What about for healing potions? Alright. Okay, yeah. We bought the magnesium and the Galvan so that we can start making some potions. We're going to make our wizard do this because he has a +5. And in the meantime, let's make some crossbow boats. And let's run over here, buy rations that we pretty much don't need, but are required to buy for this journey.
Well, I have that.
I'm going to buy a couple extra javelins too for our paladin. And should I just buy the short swords now? I know I'm going to find them. I'm going to find short swords. I really don't want to. I don't have the money to waste, but let's just buy one of those. It's my costly mistake. Short sword and a dagger. If you can get 2 short swords, I actually prefer 2 short swords, but you do have the ability to throw daggers. So for some people, it's worth the cost difference.
Welcome to
to have that
Emporium.
dagger on the offhand. But I like just having the 1d6 option instead of the 1d4, and I very rarely will throw the dagger because it's only going to deal 4 damage max anyways. And my rapier got a little bit out of it. Get that there. Drop off my javelins to my paladin. Alright, this is looking good so far. Sell that extra little scroll.
Deputy said,
You were-
I'm made up there.
Is that-
No.
No.
We are grown-ups,
Girl interrupted me.
Of
So
It's
if
I'm gonna sell the antitoxin. I've actually never used that. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. Let's go talk to this trick.
what? No.
anyway, oh, and still true. So then we what? Not no.
well,
Fun.
they
Anybody
in-
in the out
right.
that and I get so
Alright, last bit. We're gonna go loot these. But before we do this, we are going to grab our cleric. Give our rogue a little guidance so she can lockpick. Hey, good starting stuff. Alright, cool. One last thing we are going to do. Let's check everybody's inventory. So, our paladin, he's got this, but he's going to end up one-handing a lot of this. So, he is going to give this shield over to our cleric, who is going to put this in her offhand after we drop off this and give this to our wizard. And there we go. We should buy one more shield. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I'm giving my cleric an extra shield because her offhand is needed to be able to cast Firebolt and other spells. So she's mostly going to be running around with just a shield, and then the other hand she's just flinging out spells. We got rid of the sword, so he has his longsword, so it's going to be using a 1d10 hit dice for this right now. We'll eventually get a greatsword, probably within the first few minutes anyways, but he is shieldless at the moment. My wizard is going to take this crossbow and start using crossbow-like thing. And that just leaves my rogue, who is perfectly happy with what we have right here. Do I just go sell this? Alright, let's get on to some adventure. Alright, to the Karamlem outpost. I'm going to click over here. And we're going to brace ourselves for a fight. We're going to just make a... Let's go normal speed. But we're bracing ourselves for this because we're about to get surprised by bandits. That happens every game. The game teaches you basically right off the bat that you're going to get a surprise round against you right away. All the bandits are going to do on this very first run, though, is just charge straight at our party. So we're pretty safe at the moment. But you'll get to see our team in action and just test out how good or bad they really are going to be at this point. I did make some modifications for my last Cataclysm run. The game unfortunately glitched out a little bit, so the game isn't completely stable, but we'll see how we do. Alright, I don't like the fact that my wizard is right there on the front line, though. That kind of sucks. So we're going to make our Annie here, and he's going to stab this thug. Got our sneak attack. That's a good hit. And really bad hit from this offhand.
Perhaps.
I'm going to move right here so she's away from the other one. Andrea. Alright, so we can go... I think inflict wounds. Let's see if we can kill a bandit. Okay, but you're gonna totally miss it. That's cool. No big deal. Should I sparkle? No sparkle. Good dodge. The bandit's making her way up. You shall not pass for free. And we'll smite his butt. Oh no, it didn't. He has that one health. Alright. You just shoved my rogue down? Don't be a dick! Oh god, this is bad. Alright, Annie is in a bad spot. She is? Let's see. My wizard is in a bad spot at the moment. There we go, that won't hit anybody. Let's Thunderwave this. Dude, that guy just got yeeted! Oh god, he's down. Alright. From here, he's gonna have to stay put. He's gonna provoke anything he does. And those are some bad hits. There we go. Caliban, I need you to come over here and kill this guy. Or, you know, just completely miss. That's cool. Go Divine Favor. So I am kind of using everything in my inventory to make sure we kill these guys. We're gonna get a long rest after this, so I can burn spells and be pretty free to do so. I stab 4 damage. All right, max damage on the offhand. Andrea. Damage, but unfortunately made the save, which is expected. Fire Burst was a channel divinity spell. Like that, so it's Shield of Faith. Guess we're gonna do. So. That makes sense, but we're gonna shield that. Oh no, rogue! All right. Lay in hands. Alright, so I'm actually going to attack with my offhand because the sneak attack will kill her if it hits.
Ow! A modest success.
Alright, and then since I did that, that does free up my main action to shoot with the bow, so I don't have to get close. 11 damage! Very nice. We're going to run away. And for our paladin right here, just going to go for inflicted wounds again. We're not paladin, cleric.
You'll die
Alright, you can
anyway.
actually hit him. I know you can. Okay, and apparently he didn't take his hunter's mark. I know I took these things. I don't understand what the hell. So instead, we're gonna shock him. And let's see. Come on, Caliban.
You suck.
Big deal. Annie, finish him off. What is with you guys? +7 to hit. This is gonna be low damage. Or no damage at all.
Deal with it.
This is the most nimble bandit I've ever seen. Alright. So here is my crossbow. He's in half cover. Why? Oh, let's move him right here. There we go. So that was 6 damage from the crossbow. And I want to go over a little bit of math of why I like the green wizards for this. So if we look right here, is a 1d8 plus 5. That means at the bare minimum, this crossbow will deal 6 damage. If you compare that to something like Shocking Grasp, which is a 1d8, and it's a that means that on average, Shocking Grasp will do about 4 damage. Whereas at the bare minimum, my crossbow is going to do 6 damage. Even Firebolt, which is a 1d10, yeah, you can get that 10, but you can just as easily get a 1, and I want consistency on Cataclysm mode. So that's why I'm recommending it. So it is going to be like and once we get and even with that, well, it's a +9 to hit. We are capped dexterity, but we also have the hunter's mark that deals an extra 1d6 of damage on top of the 6 minimum consistent damage. Like at the bare minimum, I'm going on average, I'm going to deal 9 damage with my crossbow and then 3 damage with my hunter's mark. So know the math, and that is why I went green wizard. And again, people are asking, well, then why not just make a ranger if you just want a damage output? Wizards do fill a pretty necessary role in this game. Did I not get my long rest? Are you kidding? I didn't get to use my hunter's mark here, though. That's what's kind of frustrating. Alright, so I didn't get to do some stuff that I wanted to do. Yeah, we wanted to get those spells. So I am going to actually run back out there. And if you ever want to cheese long rests, this is basically another reason why good berry is really good. Alright, so we're going to do this just so we can get our long rest going. And we got our good berry spell. And since now we have that, let's get Fennel to make sure that we get rid of that and do Hunter's Mark. Anybody else have messed up spells that any effects? No, everybody looks good. We're actually going to get rid of the Bane and do Guiding Bolt instead. Alright, so we unfortunately have to make our way all the way back over here, but at worst case scenario we get another random encounter. Because we have to run all the way back over that way. Alright, we're back where we need to be then. So, we're here with the spells that we want, and well, let's go and start adventuring this little area. Alright, so first thing is, you're going to go up this mountain. Now, as a player, you should always be moving cautiously. I know what's up ahead, but if this is your first time playing or getting into the game, being in cautious mode when you know there's going to be an encounter coming up, or just if this is your first time playing when you don't know there's going to be an encounter coming up, it is really good to run around in cautious mode. Hopefully you're not watching this too much then if you haven't played the game whatsoever, but we are setting this up for an ambush. And with this wonderful ambush, I want to make sure that our guys are all kind of ready. There's one guy right here. There they go. I want to make sure these guys get down here first. What the? Okay, so we are back. My paladin got discovered, and apparently OBS crashed on me. So I don't know where we were left off in the fight, and I didn't want to skip it, so I did end up restarting the fight at the beginning of the initiative order again. So let's try and continue from here then. So we are gonna cast over here on Hunter's Mark. Shoot with advantage and a crit. All right. So that is 19 points of damage. That's gonna kill the goblin outright. Now in normal D&D, the goblins do typically have about 7 hit points. So if we're playing 200%, then that means they're about 14. So we have to hit for 14 in order to get these kills. From here, what can we take a shot at? This goblin is close to him. I don't necessarily want to make that move all the way up. Let's go for the one in the back, I think, the skirmisher. Another okay, nat 20 twice in a row, and that's 14 damage. Just enough to clear it out. Really good. Let's just keep pace right here. Caliban, come on, make it 3, make it 3. We're going to bump you up here. We are going to bonus action to give you Shield of Faith, because you are going to be kind of out in the open a little bit. With that, you're 18 AC without Shield of Faith, I think. Oh, no, you're 18 AC with Shield of Faith. Okay. So, that's okay. It could be better. And 15 to hit. I don't want to waste the smite. Alright. That is 2 points. So, as long... If I can get this next hit... Let's see. We're going to switch to our offhand, so that way we can fling spells. Firebolt. I need 2 damage. It is with advantage, and they have no cover. 2. Hit it 2. Woo! Exactly 2 damage. All right. So that was a very good first round for us. We cleared out pretty much 3 of them. Yeah, pretty good.
No.
No to you as well. All right, so it is the goblins' turns. This is unfortunately not a surprise round, and we are going to see what they're running around. This guy's probably gonna shoot us. 22 to hit.
Oh.
What the hell? How would you? Weren't you stealthed, Annie? What the hell? Oh! Oof. Big hit too. Alright, we're gonna make a move up. Actually, we don't want to really move up yet. And 11 damage, that's not bad, but it's not enough to kill it. But okay, she is discovered at this, or he is discovered at this point. Annie is not gonna have room to hide anywhere. What should we do? If we move right here, we can hide with a bonus action. And at this point, we can sneak. We have a little bit of cover. And let's take a shot. Nice! 14 damage on the dot. Good job, Annie. That makes up for you getting shot earlier. Alright, Paladin, we are going to have to make a move up here, I think. Throw a javelin at somebody. This is not disadvantage. This is disadvantage. However, that could kill it. Do I want to risk the Andrea to kill it? That's probably about 3 health, I believe. What's this plus to hit? It is a +5. +5 disadvantage. Yeah, let's do it.
Another victory. This is destiny.
And we're gonna get into cover a little bit. I don't remember if my channel divinity comes back at a short rest or a long rest. Ooh, that's dex save. I thought it was con save for some reason. But 10 points of fire damage after succeeding? That's pretty cool. Let's make you run up here. Alright, good miss. Alright, young Fennel. It's a miss. Good attempt.
Oh, bad luck.
Take a shot with Annie, and a third natural 20. Alright. Not necessary for that last bit, but still fun regardless.
Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
Alright, so we're gonna do our first little side quest and go and kill off these goblins in this hole. It is a good experience dump right here, because I believe with the amount of stuff we can do, we can get to level 3 before the big fight with the Sorlax at the end of this area. I think. I don't remember entirely, but I'm really hoping that we can get to level 3 before that fight.
Stinks.
If not, I'm pretty sure
We
it
should
comes
be
up after
cautious
that.
from now on.
Alright, we're gonna go cautious though. Alright, so let's go from in here. And we want to keep sneaking. So, I like to wrap around the back side of the cave and let the goblins kind of come to us. There is one goblin right over here, and with a little bit of luck, he is gonna notice, maybe not? Oh, no, that's a wide turn right there. Okay, let's get these guys in position a little bit. Alright, and we're gonna take our rogue. I totally forgot to short rest, but that's okay. Backstab. That is not enough. All right, offhand backstab. Okay, that is not enough.
I swear.
Normally I would have her run away for dear life, but that kind of puts things in a bad... Oh, it's because it's surprise round. They don't get it. Okay, cool. We're going to have her run and start getting into position. Caliban is going to take his sneaky shot over here. It's a little light, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna give you this one to run up here and just do a smack, but... At 20, alright, Jesus. You guys saw my modes earlier. I'm not forcing these. Make our paladin dash up ahead. Oh my god, I can't believe I just clicked that. Alright, he's gonna be unhidden in a minute anyway. So let's get our rogue up and running. That one is probably gonna die from that. This is a skirmisher as well. Where's this other goblin? It's probably like over here somewhere. Let's make a move. I can only see the one. Can I get this other guy anywhere? Okay, that goblin is pretty set in his ways up there, so we are going to bonus action hide. We are going to shoot this guy. And if we kill him, that shouldn't get reveal our stealth, so we're gonna make a move. I have him hide and move down here. Andrea, I don't know what to do with you. We don't have a good spot for you at the moment. I think you move up here, and you know what? We're gonna switch this, and we're gonna ready your action to queue out anybody who might pop up. Past that. Oof. Alright, if I would have known that, I would have actually smited, but Jesus. Alright, 13 to shoot. That's a wave of miss. Alright, we're back up in our A team right here. We're gonna make this move up. But if I move here, then he's gonna be distracted. Is there any way I can go dash around him somewhere? Still, okay, we're gonna do that. What the hell? I dash with my main action, not my bonus action. Oh my god, guys. Do as I say, don't what I do. I make my fun mistakes as well. Alright, so we're just gonna move her up here, and hopefully Finnell will be able to do something cool. Finnell, you need to get up here. Yeah. We're gonna do this. Natural one, alright.
Of course you've been detected.
Of course you've been detected. Alright, we're gonna get you to just get out of pop cover real quick. Firebolt. Hopefully it's a 3. 1. Okay, we're gonna go back and hide. And this goblin gets to disengage or run away.
My fault.
He's booking it. Just yeet a javelin at him, and 13 will kill it. All right. Next one's gonna hurt. Oof, he chose Annie. That 1 hit point. All right. All right. Bonus action. Hide. Move up. Try to snipe this guy. Nice. Perfect. Okay. To hit, not enough damage though. Let's get him in cover. Try and get a firebolt. That needs 5 hits. Nice! We did it! Alright. Could have gone smoother for sure, but hey, we got it through it without even having to take a short rest the first time, so we're going to do this and start looting the area. Goods. All right, some good loot. Let's bring everyone back to the front of the cave. Let's take a short rest here. And I think that's gonna do it for episode 1, guys. We managed to get a few things done. Cleared out some goblins, got some experience, looted up some good little stashes. So we are in a good spot, I believe. We get arcane recovery going for that. So we did get our channel divinity back as well. So that is gonna do it for our first session, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe, or just comment and let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much.